Hi, this is Razi Lederman, and welcome to my presentation on Mission High School, a public high school in the Mission District of San Francisco. This is what Mission High first looked like when it was built in 1890. In 1927, Mission High was rebuilt in a style meant to reflect the Mission Dolores, a mission 2 blocks away from the high school. Mission High School has a total number of 1,100 students, 68% of those students being Hispanic, 12% Black, 7% white, 6.5% Asian, and about 5% are two or more races. Mission High has a graduation rate of 81%. 38.6% of the students at Mission High are English language learners, and 57% of the students at Mission High qualify for free lunch. Mission has an average student to teacher ratio of 19 to 1. And notably, Mission is the first public high school in the country to hold an LGBTQ plus drag show assembly in 2016. And Mission High has a 43% acceptance rate to UC Berkeley, which is the highest of any high school in California. Mission has a no cell phone policy within the classroom, which means students have to drop their cell phones off with their teacher as they enter the classroom. And this is a policy enforced by every teacher at Mission High. Mission High School has a number of fabulous student organizations, including the Gender and Sexuality Alliance, the Arabic Club, the Asian and Pacific Islander Club, Students Against Sexual Violence and Harassment, Organization of Latino Students, Black Student Union, Surf Club, Mural Club, among many other clubs. Mission High School offers a number of student support services, including a wellness center, which is fully staffed and has a nurse. They offer peer mediation, which is led by seniors at the school. They have an after-school program, which is led by the outside organization, Mission Graduates. The library has a Mission Reads book club. The community organization 826 Valencia offers after-school English and writing help to mission students. The Japanese Community Youth Center offers enrichment, college access, and job help programs to students. Mission Bit offers a computer science program, which helps students for the workforce. And Mission High also offers specialized instruction and learning support services, including special support for students on the autism spectrum, a program that my cousin, a Mission High alum, benefited from. Mission High School is broken up into 8 departments: English, PE/health, mathematics, a newcomer/multilingual department, sciences, social studies, visual and performing arts, and world languages. Mission High also has 6 career and technical pathways, including environmental science, fire science and EMS academy, media arts, peer resources, public health, and urban agriculture. Miss Lancaster and I teach 2 periods of ninth grade biology, and Miss Lancaster teaches 2 periods of 11th grade marine biology, which her 11th grade marine biology students created these lovely marine organisms in the background of this slide. In our classroom, we try and emphasize group work as much as possible, with students routinely working on class assignments and worksheets in groups of 4. And Spanish is many of our students' first language, so we try and offer support in both English and Spanish. Mission High has a few notable alumni, including a few professional basketball and baseball players from the 1930s and 40s. The most famous alumni of Mission High is the musician Carlos Santana, who graduated from Mission High in 1965. And you can see in the background of this slide is on the mural. And 2 of my closest friends graduated from Mission High in 2019. The Mission District of San Francisco is considered the Latino cultural district of San Francisco. There's great food, beautiful murals, which you can see on the background of a lot of the slides of this presentation. Awesome lowrider shows, and Carnival is hosted every year in the Mission District. The original inhabitants of the Mission District, the Yalamu Ohlone, lived on the San Francisco Peninsula for over 2,000 years. The Mission District is named after Mission Dolores, which was built in 1791 using Ohlone slave labor. And Mission Dolores is what Mission High School is named after and designed to resemble. The Mission District has a number of community organizations and resources, including the Women's Building, which you can see on the background of the slide. They offer a number of services for non-men in the Mission District. The Mission Neighborhood Health Center offers medical support for those that can't afford traditional medical services. Mission Action provides legal support for folks that are part of the undocumented community, as well as the Mission Neighborhood Resource Center, which offers similar supports for youth in the neighborhood. There's a Boys and Girls Club and a YMCA, which offer a number of programs. These murals kind of show what gentrification looks like in the Mission District of San Francisco. You can see the left side kind of shows the experience of those that have traditionally lived in this neighborhood, and the right side shows more of what it looks like today. The Mission District is considered to be in a stage of advanced gentrification, according to the local independent newspaper, Mission Local. On the map, all of the purple districts are districts that are considered to be under a state of advanced gentrification. The Latino population in the Mission District has declined significantly in the past 30 years. In 2000, the Latino population in the Mission District was at 60%, and 25 years later, it's expected to be at 35%. And interestingly, Mission High and other public schools in the area do not reflect the change in demographics of the neighborhood. These two maps show the average median household income in the Mission District. As you can see, between 1990 and 2013, the average median household income has increased significantly, and I would guess even more so in the past 10 years since these were made. It's been really nice to teach in the community that I grew up in. The Mission neighborhood has been very gentrified, which is something that a lot of locals and students that grow up in the area and live in the area have to deal with on a daily basis. But it's interesting that the local school populations don't reflect this change. I would love to teach in this community in the future. Thank you for coming to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.